Welcome to This Explainer. I am so absolutely thrilled you're hanging out with me today. Have you ever wondered how people from totally different backgrounds, speaking completely different languages, can somehow become the absolute best of friends? It sounds pretty difficult, right? Well, today, we're exploring an incredible piece of source material that explains exactly how the gospel helps us build this giant, united family out of very, very different people. So get ready, because we're going to learn exactly how to be builders of a global family. Okay, let's dive right into this. Have you ever tried to put together one of those massive jigsaw puzzles without looking at the picture on the box? It is super frustrating. You've got all these weirdly shaped pieces with random colors, and honestly, looking at them individually, they seem totally unmixable. There's no way they fit together. Well, people from all over the world are kind of like those puzzle pieces. We all look different, we have different traditions, we come from different places. And without a master guide, it's really hard to see how we all fit together into one big picture. But here's the amazing news. We actually have a blueprint. Section 1, the giant global family. So the source material we're looking at today tells us something pretty wonderful. It says that the gospel isn't just for one specific type of person. It's definitely not an exclusive club. It's meant to reach absolutely everyone. We're talking all classes of people, all nations across the entire globe, all languages, the whole shebang. Just listen to this quote from 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 10. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together." Okay, those are some big, older words. So let's translate what the Apostle Paul is saying here for a 10-year-old today. He's basically saying, guys, let's get along. We need to work as a team, be joined together, and seriously stop dividing ourselves into exclusive little cliques. Our text specifically notes that the entire influence of the gospel is to unite us all into this one great brotherhood. So what exactly is a brotherhood? Well, think of it as a massive, worldwide family where absolutely everyone is connected. Everyone is important and everyone is valued. It literally doesn't matter where you were born. In this family, you belong, for sure. Moving on to section 2, Jesus is the blueprint. Right, so if we're going to build this incredible global family and actually put all those puzzle pieces together perfectly, we need a perfect guide. We need a model to show us exactly how to act and how to treat each other. Now, what's really interesting about this is exactly who that blueprint is. Jesus is the one single model we're supposed to imitate in our character building. The source text explains that when we all copy this exact same model, something amazing happens. We blend perfectly. Nationalities blend together. We find ourselves in perfect harmony. And we end up glorifying God with one loud, united voice. It's like everyone singing the exact same song perfectly in tune. Section 3, breaking down our differences. Transitioning from that perfect blueprint to our everyday reality, we kind of have to recognize that sometimes people let their differences turn into bad feelings. But the truth of the gospel changes all of that completely. First, we need to understand a word called prejudice. Prejudice is when you judge someone unfairly before you even know them, often just because they're from a different place, or maybe they just look or sound a little different from you. The source material is super clear here. It states that if we accept the truth as it is in Jesus, our national prejudices and jealousies will be completely broken down. The truth is so powerful, it literally melts those bad feelings right away. And this whole idea brilliantly illustrates the huge difference between how the world acts and how the gospel works. The world's way? Well, it's often divided, jealous, and separated by strict borders and walls. But the gospel's way? It places us all on one grand platform of unity and love. It completely unites human hearts and removes those walls. Like, they're just gone. Section 4, the third angel's message. You see, God knows exactly how to handle our differences. He knows all the unique quirks of every nationality, and he uses a very special message to guide us all together. The text tells us that God sends what is called the third angel's message to unite the people to do a special work. This isn't just about hanging out, It's about a mission. This message is designed to prepare our characters for something absolutely amazing. It's a real call to action to get our hearts ready and to get united as a team. Section 5, how to live it out. Now, you might be wondering, okay, this sounds awesome, but how do we actually do this in our everyday lives? Like, how do I build this global family at my school or when I'm just hanging out on the playground? Well, let's see how this builds into real, practical action for you and me today. The original text uses some older phrases like being meek and lowly and easy to be entreated. But what does that actually mean for a kid on the playground today? Here are 4 simple steps. Step 1. Be kind and courteous to everyone, even if they aren't your best friend yet. Step 2. Put others first. Treat your classmates as better than yourself. Step 3. Be a good listener. That's what easy to be entreated really means. Don't be stubborn when you have an argument. Be willing to listen and say you're sorry. And step 4. Show mercy. When someone messes up, forgive them. Treat everyone like they're your very own brother or sister.
Section 6. Our Heavenly Family Reunion.
All of this character building, all this teamwork, and all this practicing on the playground has one massive ultimate goal. So the absolute crucial point here is that the truth gives us peace and strength today, right now, so that we're totally ready to unite as one giant family in heaven. The text reminds us that Christ has gone to prepare mansions for those who love him. Everything we do now, every single act of kindness, every time we forgive a friend, is practice for that amazing future reunion where we will all live together in perfect harmony.
So, I want to leave you with a challenge. If we're going to be one big family in heaven, who can you show kindness to today to start practicing? Think about someone at your school, on your sports team, or in your neighborhood who might look a little different or maybe feels a little left out. How can you be the one to bring them into the family today? Go out there and be a family builder. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep loving, and I will see you next time.